gun. All right. Away we go. Off to the races and all that. Time to watch another another hour and 55 minutes of cutscenes. Man, that's... Hang on, I'm putting that into the thing. Hey, so what do we expect from this run? I would expect to... Well, we should save a little bit early because I think I lost time on like every single split early. Garula, I guess we didn't. I almost golded. Oh no, wait, I did gold. Okay, that's what that means. Golded Liquid Flame. And I didn't think that split was particularly good. What is that emote? I saw it before, but I couldn't do it. Oh, it's Woody. The master of the golds. Okay, so from... My best is still only a 353. We gotta get some of those gold. Crack-a-lack and fam jam. Bingo bango, that's why we tango. Said that to one of the guys at work yesterday, and he just thought it was like the most amazing thing, and I'm like... Then I found out he's only 22. I'm like, you know what? This all makes sense now. He was like, wait, what did you say? And I was like, bingo bango, that's the way we tango? What happened? Why did I say that? Oh! Because I was... I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, I just like found like something that we needed for a tool, and I didn't think we were gonna have it. So I came in like, bingo bango, that's why we tango, bing bang boom. And I was like, go there and I start working. He's like, huh? And I said, he's like, I'm using this all weekend. I don't know how many chances you're gonna have to just say that in a random weekend, but you know what? All the power to you, bruv. No, you're the only one that say I look like Chris Pratt. Usually people say I look like Mr. Beast. It smells like improvement. I even put deodorant on this one.
Oh.
Oh, now it smells like girl. Have you drink? Oh, okay. She got a cup for my dad, and it says, it's a cup holder, and it says, retired old fart. Goodbye tension, hello pension.
Tired. Mine just says best end. Add beer and lots.
Come on, focus.
Add beer.
Why are you looking for Mother's Day gifts already?
Was...
Oh.
It's best, yeah.
I wonder if it's like, if you had like a godlike ATV setup or something. Well, he was sleeping by the bathroom when I came down. I think I'm renaming him to Butts in the relay race if I make it in. I need to say if I make it in, because there's no guarantee I make it in. Maybe stickers don't like you. How fast are people in the right lane going? I was gonna say 115 in the left lane isn't inherently like a bad thing. So the reason we lost so much money when I was buying stuff at the end of the game in the last run is mostly because I'm an idiot and I thought that Phoenix Downs were 500 a piece, but that's what we sell them for. So like we actually buy them for 1,000 a piece, and for some reason I just forgot that. So that was a big oops. So were the people. What have you realized since your way home? I went on Twitter. It's essentially the same thing. People are calling our coach a bum. I can't remember his name. So this time we're not accidentally going to fight everything inside the first cave, because that was not ideal. I think we'll just actually do a generic runaway like we're supposed to do. Make sure you keep holding up until like here, and then you're good to let off. I always let off as soon as we pick up those characters, and I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. I've had oatmeal and a banana today. I'm being healthy. A little bit. There's also sugar and milk. Why are you not asking me about that? I learned last run that apparently they put fluoride in stuff to keep people stupid. Apparently fluoride makes you stupid. It's all a sham. Have you felt smarter since you tried? Actually, I guess you're still drinking the water and stuff. You don't. Oh, we're almost out, so you're gonna just ditch it then? That's so much more effort than just going to the tap. Final Fantasy 1 doesn't have chocobos. Apparently 2 does. Which I'm gonna assume that means 3 does. That's okay, we'll get some tonight. Someone asked me if I brought burgers to the movies, snuck them in. And I'm like, no, I don't sneak burgers into the theater. Haven't figured that one out yet. completely covered. Because that's where my office supplies are. No, the one holds my controllers, and the other one holds all my USB attachments. You should take a look in it. Alright, so I was gonna say at the beginning of this game is pretty cutscene heavy, but as we found out, we know of wow, Dine hasn't actually played 4 and 5, at least for a very long time. You'll know random bits from like speedruns and stuff he's seen, but sorry, Ubu. I'm so sorry. Hi Ariel, welcome on. It's like F of Wikipedia. I forgive you, woo. Oh, no one can have fun around you. Ariel, I hope you're having yourself a blessed weekend. Deals PR, man. But that's where we're sitting. So we're practicing for the Final Fantasy relay race. We're not doing submission runs yet, but maybe starting like next weekend I'll start. Is that why you got? What's the best root beer? Go. A&W? I say Bart's. No, I did. Do you know why Bart's is better? That has bite. Is it a submission run where you submit it? Yes. So what we have to do is we have to give them a no reset run time. Actually, I think I have to give them 4 of them. And then they'll take like the average of that and be like, okay, so on average you hit about this time. And then they'll use that to figure out balancing teams and all that other fun stuff. I didn't sign up for FF7. I signed up for 6 and for 5. And they're like, Chris is like, you're doing 5. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured. Why don't we make Dine do 5? Yeah, thanks, Chris. I could also say thanks, Local Man. Local Man! The guy who is across the pond, as we say. Very local. Dynson. I know he didn't. The point I'm trying to make is we could just make him do it and he'd just be like, oh, okay. You know, within reason. I'm pretty sure like learn 9, he'd be like, no. But I was like, Dine, you gotta learn 5 for the relay race. He'd be like, ah, maybe. So you know how these pixel remasters, we always get mad about how they default on no? This one actually defaults a couple times on yes, and it just so happens that we want to hit no. And I'm like, ah, oh, come on. Never win. No, no you don't know? What ooh, this is a fight we want. Punch him! Punch him! You should have seen the amount of people that signed up for Oops. 5 and 6 picks the remaster. Accent, you haven't even picked your eyes out with a nice pick yet, so you don't know how fun that could possibly be. Head over 3. Oh, okay, we didn't have that many. Man, I cannot. I don't think I'll actually ever get a sub 1530 without computer upgrades. I think that's where I sit. Unless I get like Goddess of RNG, which I guess is totally possible. Maybe if we didn't get an encounter there, that would have been whatever, but I also need an encounter anyways. Everyone, take a moment to bow your head for the RNG prayer. Our Father, who are in Jesus, hallowed be thy game. This PB come on Twitch so it is recorded. Give us our splits, our golden strats, and forgive us our bonks, as we forgive your random fury. And lead us not into red splits, and deliver us world record. For thine is the speed run, forever good luck. Amen. No. Yeah, I don't think that was a Catholic prayer either. Because it's in the copy pasta. Yeah, he's pretty. Hojo said that when I start working out, you should work out with me. Oh. She's like, it depends on where I'm at. And I was like, well, I assume you'd be at home, because that's where the gym is. But she means, like, where she's at with the house organizer. It wasn't going to happen until Monday. And I think we still need a whiteboard. And now we have become the 4 Guardians of Light, or Warriors of Light. Warriors of Light sounds better. No. That's wrong. I don't know why I keep wanting to make Bart's a blue mage there. But my mind just keeps going, do it. Do it. Make sure we say no here or else we lose a ton of time watching this Chocobo tell us how to do things. I mean, we still have to lose a ton of time. Well, we don't lose a ton of time, but we just... Look how long it takes for him to walk off. No, I don't want your tutorial. Leave. Do it. Do it. What if he's making a drink? Brew it. What if I have to go into battle? Hew it. When you hew something, you cut it down. Typically with a sword. Palpatine, you fricked up your test. Brew it. Palpatine gonna be in it? Because he knows somehow he survived. Alright, that was actually a pretty quick fight. It was a turn 2, but turn 2 on a blue mage. We need to learn Goblin Punch there. Oops. That's all we can ask for. Mm-hmm. I wish you wouldn't poop when I was talking to you. Thanks for putting up with all my crap. That's better than if it was a turd talking. Oh. When Palpatine can answer a question, you knew it. Cause you wouldn't. I guess you just don't get it. It's not lame. What happens when Palpatine grows up? Spew it. I like to put Palpatine in the outfield. When he gets the ball to me, he threw it. What? Hang on, I'm trying to think of more now.
No.
I could be done. Does anybody want a ketchup chip? Did you know that the States don't have marbled cheese? We were talking about marbled cheese, and they didn't know what the frick we were talking about. What's that? It's just... Okay, I'm gonna need some correction here. It's orange and white cheese. It's mozza and cheddar marbled together. Cheddar cheese. It's not soft mozza, just regular mozza, but you have mozza and you have cheddar and it just makes a love child. No, not cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar cheese. From the streets. He's had hot sauce from Taco Time. Maybe it's just too zingy. How do you spell cheddar? You just take the R off. It's not a hard R. You can throw an H at the end of it if you want. Me too. That's what a white person. He would be the least chill thing if we brought him to a movie theater. He'd be like, there's so many people! Do you like my impression of when like he gets overwhelmed by things? Because his eyes like roll back and he's just like, ah! Ah! I am nuts. Like a fox. Are we going to Cineplex? Landmark? How much extra does that cost? Why do we have to go to AVX? What does AVX even stand for? You don't even know what you're paying for? Okay, I think the menus are slightly starting to get better. I think. Like, we're slowly starting to kind of get into the groove of it. Now, you've heard Dine talk about it, and I have the same feelings where, like, any Pixel Remaster menu doesn't necessarily feel good, but it does feel less bad. And this is just kind of getting more familiarity with where the cursor memory is supposed to be and all that fun shenanigans. There's a few things, especially later game when navigating through the jobs. I still need to get better at it. Do I just let it roll? Yeah, well, actually. I thought I was gonna go on defend, to be honest. Oh, we're gonna gold. We're gonna gold. We're gonna gold. Oh, baby, it's starting. I would like to thank Goblin for hitting me on the second turn and for my menus getting slightly less crappy. Also, I'm not going to be losing time of trying to manage the extra timer. Did I tell you what the final time was for cutscenes? World record for the run is 3 hours and 43 minutes. Although I guess they technically will go faster. Okay, so we'll go with my PB right now is 3:58. And we spent an hour 55 watching. There's a lot of cutscenes. Like this. That's why I get to turn around so much. You just so happen to always come in at the other 2 hours where I'm doing something. Should I write suck my... Oh, this isn't the poop one. Oh, he is the poop one? You'd probably giggle. Be like, why does this say suck my poop? You think he'll be big sad? Oh. Your mom will be big sad that we didn't write in his card. I was gonna say today's a good day. I haven't got a single Father's Day thing, but that's... I'm just not gonna respond. No, you can't. I'm not a dad. You? I just don't think pet owners deserve Father's Day things. They can adopt. Cheese, I will flick your pee-pee. And it's not even the right day yet. Is that a prompt? Not anymore, it isn't. What is this chest? The potion. Not like the best pickup, but it's some. So the reason you'll usually see everybody take very precise steps there and go a little bit slower, there's a lot of false holes. Not a lot, but there's some false holes where if you like take the angle a little too wide, you fall down, and it's just a nice little time loss. APPRECIAT and E. Did you put the and sign in there? Cool. Are you guys doing anything special for Daddy's Day? Go find someone that you can call daddy and let them rail you. I don't know. Happy Daddy's Day! Oh, woo. You know there's people out there that do that. There has to be. There's no way there isn't. On Father's Day? Specifically? Don't cringe me. You know I'm right. Okay. It doesn't sound right, but that's why you gotta pay extra for it. Mm-hmm. His head is so heavy. Oh! Who died? Oh, that's even more sad. I thought you were saying that I died in your dream, but I'd be more sad if Lucky died. Than me. You're both very sad. Yeah. Yeah. If I ever dies, if I ever die, guys, I shouldn't say if, but if I die while I'm still in the stream scene, somehow you'll find out, and you just need to come to the chat and just type F once, and then that should be all you need to do. The wife will go live for a couple of minutes and just be like, he dead. F. Cancel my Twitch account? I'm not subscribing to Twitch. You mean delete it? Alright, if my channel ever gets deleted, I either went crazy and started to stream as much porn as possible, or I died. I did say my final stream, if I ever decide I'm just done with streaming and I want the thing to be dead, I'm just gonna start streaming hardcore porn until the... What do you mean, no? I'll change it to 18 plus. You could say sorry that my writing is... Because I'm optimistic. Yeah. Nothing. That's not a horrible first turn that she did, but it could be better. Frick. Especially if I do that. Alright, could have been worse. Just trim the H down a little bit. Alright, so on our way to Magisa here, we need to get one more fight. There's a couple of encounters in particular I'll be looking for. Oh, this one. This is a good one. Frick. I need to get Homie off of defend because it's really starting to frick me up. So we come here to grab a little bit of money. Oh, thank you. That'd have been cute. Like his... Pretty sure Bryce and Larry like him about the same. Oh. Alright, so if you didn't get that double tattoo fight, the other thing that I'd be looking for is rock slugs on this area here. You can kill them with the fire spell. Sometimes you'll find them paired with one of these Gaily cats. That encounter is still fine. You'll still get the level that you need. Did I reset? No, we won the game and we're going again. This encounter actually is the one I'm talking about. We got a, well, the time that we have here isn't the PB, but that's this timer that I'm going against. That was our 4:35. It was like a minute 40 or something off of PB. Uh-oh, not good. I get poisoned again, I guess. Yeah, thanks for the GG. Okay, the knife is the thing that we want. I'll eventually get this all in my head a little bit better. So on the last run, we didn't get to do the insta-kill on Medusa. She ended up getting a spell off, so that means we have to revive someone, hit him with the knife to get him back into crit, and then throw a rod. If Ferris is the one who gets hit, we don't care at all. But that's the only one. Everyone else we care about, yeah. Cool. That's how that's supposed to go. So we didn't heal Lena of her poison because she's gonna get healed from it from this cutscene. So that saves us a little bit of MP to use on healing Ferris. Now that everybody is in crit and Ferris is a guard, anytime a physical attack comes through, Ferris is gonna get in the way of it. And wouldn't you know it, the next boss only does physical attacks. Getting to the next boss, however, is a little bit annoying because there are one enemy that casts magic. And guard doesn't care about that. He's very attentive. Oh, it's cold. I noticed that my water gets a little bit warmer throughout the run. Why did you like furrow?
I had to like.
Okay, I have another idea. For supper, we order McDonald's, and we get those points. He said we need to do it 2 more times. But then you don't the points get used to like you can use it for like a free whatever later on. All right, so we should in theory not be poisoned anymore. Good. Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking we could do something else too, and then I can have those 2 pizzas for lunch. What does that actually get you? Turns out the mosquito's really chomping on me in a fastball. Chicken neck. All right, so now that we have this thing landed, we're just gonna head on over through that. It's just another, we're just gonna run away from everything. Our level right now is level 3, and Gorula's level is level 3, so wouldn't you know it, we're gonna be using a whole bunch of Goblin Punch. Cool. Oh. Wait, I thought you were getting like 4,000 or something. Oh. So I think when you see the ATBs halt like that, but nothing happens, I think that's the enemies rolling an empty turn. And it always like throws me off because I want to like auto battle through an attack that isn't happening, but I have to like hold off until like I see something happen, and it really fricks with me in ways that you could never imagine. So the one thing that we always like to make sure is for most of this run, we like to have a thief in the party. Prevents any back attacks, as that can be detrimental. I think Ferris is healed enough. Should be fine. We were fine last time at like 60 something. Just break the glass down a little. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried. I guess if things get really bad, maybe we don't get hit by the rush. No, we should be fine now. No, he has a spell called Rush, and it has a sap effect on it. Oh, are we gonna gold this too? Oh. Hang on. Trust the Midas touch. No, that was not an octopus. That was a land mammal. He's kind of like an elephant with a trunk. Instead of going like, he goes like. Oh, baby. Let's see how we're doing against actual PB. Minus 11. Oh, frick. Oh. Oh. I was like, What do men have that women don't? A beard? Lower. A beard. The 2.5 men gag. It's Jake, yeah. You doing okay? They really liked my, well, not mine, but they really liked the... Oh, maybe I haven't told you this one. It takes me 5 minutes to walk to the bar, but it takes me 30 minutes to walk home from the bar. The difference is staggering. No, that's just a good old dad joke. What did we eat yesterday? Oh, maybe that too. Bon apple tea, guys. Ketchup chip. No. shaking screens and hangovers don't mix. What if they start flashing red? Because that's going to happen at some point too. Okay, so it turns out we actually can hang with our PB, so that's cool. Bruh, I'm just telling you what's going to happen in Karnak. But how's it go? Well, actually, you've kind of told me how it's going today. How's it going other than the massive hangover? I'm trying to touch the wall less with my feet. Aside from here, but like, I'm trying. No, because I stained it with the blanket. Soundbar and subwoofer came in along with my bed so I can finally stop sleeping on... Wait. Why? Hang on. Why did getting a soundbar and a subwoofer along with my... came in along with my bed? Okay. For some reason I thought, I was like, why does the subwoofer and the soundbar determine if you sleep on the couch or not? But I kept on reading, using my reading comprehension that I apparently don't have. What are you?
Hey.
First, Sitar, this is the second run of the day. We finished the first one. And it was pretty decent. Oops. What's a buddy burger? So we try to queue up all those attacks, both of them. Try to queue both of the attacks up at the same time. Otherwise, that question mark attack that we saw them using will really frick you up. Because it goes max HP minus current HP is the damage that it does. So now we're gonna do the only glitch in the game that I know of. Not really a big one, but it's something. So we just bought a whole bunch of rods at the discounted price at the same time, using turbo, because I can't match that fast. Teen sauce?
Yeah.
Did they not think about maybe what that could mean?
From the teen burger.
I'm just saying teen sauce sounds like you're going to jail. At least with mama or papa sauce, at least you're not going to jail. Probably just causing a divorce. Does it have baby sauce? That's... She's talking about stuff from A&W, and apparently the teen burger has teen sauce. And I'm like, well, that's going to be illegal to ingest. Then she's talking about the baby burger, which also has baby sauce. I'm like, well, that's going to be illegal to ingest. Why does Papa Sauce make you sound like a pedo? Is your dad a child? Give me your Papa Sauce on Daddy's Day. Do they make the Father's Day, like, is there like a Papa Burger discount? That'd be lame if they didn't.
Well done.
But, dude, there's an hour and 55 minutes of cutscene in this run. I need to just start saying random things, because there's nothing else to talk about in this run. We just sit there and watch the text boxes go, bro. I tried yesterday, but he's got it all over his fur. Yesterday he says when he got it in. Oh. I'm gonna try breaking the rod later on. Did I not sell those? Interesting. I'm here for Byblos. Hopefully my idea kind of works. It seems to be working out a little bit more at least. Okay, first we need to get 3 kills of these knacks. Guess you could say I have a knack for it. Gonna go make some. Wait, if you need to get some daddy sauce, you know where it is. I mean, papa sauce. What did you open up now? Okay. I can definitely smell it. No. Okay, so that's 4, so we need to do 1 more. Yeah, do that attack. It doesn't hurt. I hope you're doing good today, Draw. Now we're gonna go buy some things. Couple of spells, couple more rods, call it a day. Uh-oh, B-Dude's learning how these shops and menus work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's learning how this run works. I mean, like, knowing it. I mean, I still have the notes here to, like, help me, but, like, knowing that the fire spell is on the first bit, and then sleep you have to push down 5 times. You know? Small things like that. Of course, you know, you're an avid speedrunner. Oh, also. I used to have a salute command, but everyone said it looked like Cyan was doing the Hitler thing, so I got rid of it. You're not supposed to laugh at that. It made me very sad. I was so happy about it, and then they're like, "Let's go Nazis," and I'm like, "No, no, 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 no! That's not what we're trying to. That's not what we're going for." I was so sad. I mean, it wouldn't be in the rotation of emotes that we have in it. I'm happy with our emote situation now. Yo, GCR, happy Saturday to you as well. Hopefully all is going... Oh, I was holding down right. You'd be heading down, but you're not going downstairs. Does that make sense? It's technically considered an upstairs. You have to elevate yourself. You're going down the stairs, but you're not going downstairs. Wow, what the heck? I've never seen you do that one. Zatara, why do you hurt me so? According to a chart with my first name and my last name first starting letters, do you want to know what my evil villain name is? Baron von Friendlessness. I thought there was a Ness at the end of it, and I was like, oh, okay. Hojo, I feel like praying with glasses on and you're not Stevie Wonder, probably might not be looked upon very well. The Tempest of... See, that's cool, at least. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. Like I said, I'm going to try and break it with Ferris, because she's the Black Mage, and I'm pretty sure they have a higher magic stat. Sometimes it doesn't matter, though. Hey, we get the flame bow drop again, though. Oh, what the frick? Look at how much I'm golding this dude. Uh-oh, B-Dude's learning to menu. Uh-oh. I'm telling you guys, practice your menus. Like, even if it's just through, like, my menu practice that I was doing wasn't in game, but it was, okay, this might actually sound bad. I was mentally doing the menus and the inputs I need to do when I was at work looking over the notes. The dangerous freak. That is your, that is now your villain origin story. So we got the flame bow, which sells for like 2,000 or something like that. So that means I can actually skip the right side chest again. I can skip the right chest. In a house we don't have, and a dog we don't have. Yeah. Is this a gold? This is a gold. Why wouldn't it be a gold? Hello there, Pern. Do it with them. I think I'll be good to go like a little bit before 4 though. He's torturing the dog. Is that why he went? What's wrong with? Well, there goes the end of our pre-roll ad protection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed not getting hit by any ads for the past hour. For the big ol' thank you to those who were like, you know what? Oh. To the ones who are like, you know what? We'll take the 3-minute hit for this because we got to enjoy that. Running naked. Are we talking like full out sprint running naked? Guess that's one encounter. Encounters. Good thing I'm skipping that other side because holy moly. Holy moly, dude. And that's the beauty of... Ah! Ah, frick. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. Okay. Rods are so busted, dude. I wonder if I should break that split up. Like, maybe it's worth it to break that split up just so I can actually see when you get to Byblos, did I lose time getting to Byblos or did I lose time because of my Karnak? That would be a terrible idea. You're flipping and flopping all over the place. Have a couple of ice cubes on your nuts. Solves half the problem. Actually, it solves 2/3 of the problem. Hockey, do you has a toy? Try. That seemed like it was the wrong direction and too low. That would be the wrong direction. See, look, why force encounters when you can just not get the encounters where you don't want them to be? Oh, you actually hit it. I'm gonna go hit the Healy thingy. A little bit of a time loss, but might save me from having to heal. Dude, you gotta give it a second. Rigged? It just prevents from single person spam. I don't remember what it is. It's like 10 or 15 seconds or something. It's not even a lot. Nobody's level 5. I tried to make level 5 death work and I couldn't figure out a way to make it faster. Whoops. Alright, so we're coming up to Ifrit here. Ifrit has 3,000 HP. Yep. Frick. Cool. My fat fingers keep on knocking stuff over from, like item or whatever to defend. Poopsie poopsie. We are gonna do a bit of a heal here though. Oh, I think I still have to grab the ninja gear then if I skip that other thing. But I think this is less of a time loss. Let's see, how long does this actually take? We'll say from 09 till 16 maybe. About 7 seconds. I don't think we get the right side thing in 7 seconds. I don't know. It's less freaking around in Karnak at the very least. Hold up right, left here. I was holding up right, totally. Okay, good. He didn't use the arrow spell, which means nobody died. Those guys can cast arrow, and I'm pretty sure it's an insta-death. I don't think we live it at all. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you back from painting. I didn't even know he did Toad, to be honest. I guess I just never saved time on that split. No, Triple, you're the one that's handsome. I'm just passable at best. Just shy? The current record is like 343. Pretty sure that crushes 4 hour. My PB is a 358. This 4 hour 35 thing is last run. I have learned no, Shigeru has a 343 in Pixel Remaster for FF5. Are you on the record lead or the are you on SRC, I should say? Whoop. Yeah, well, Shigeru's run should be on there with 343. I thought this morning. Maybe don't walk across the desert as much as possible at the very least. That's just asking for issues. And all those records can get crushed because apparently we are putting console with PC in the console version, mostly the PS5. I don't know about the PS4, but the PS5 is crazy fast. There you go. I was gonna be like, I'm locking it up. Ashura got to use we'll call it a glitch? I guess a glitch that we don't get to use anymore, where he did a quick save before Califasteri and then loaded up the save, and if you do it properly, you get to just completely skip that fight. PS1? Okay, I know nothing about PS1 in this run. Or GBA for that version. I know about SNES and I know about PR. $228.43. That's got. I almost want to look at it, but wonder how much of that is cuts. Wonder if they actually have any skips or anything, like full on like skipping cutscenes and junk. Okay, how are we doing against actual PB? Minus 21 on actual PB. Oh, that looks so sad. Okay. Like, I'm pretty I'm not. If I had the time and money to make my computer go beastly, I'm pretty sure we could save a few minutes just off of that. But I don't. So I'm not going to. It's just like these little fade-ins and fade-outs are things that I lose time on. And there's nothing a guy can do about that other than, you know, this is that whole, okay, take this with a grain of salt. I'll say that PC gaming or PC speedrunning can be a bit of a meme because it's relatively pay to win. To an extent, obviously. It's not just pay to win, all of a sudden I'm just gonna get godlike times. But, you know, you have two people of equal skill, but one with the better PC, he's gonna have a better time. Depending on the game and the run, it depends on how much, but there is still that little bit. And I'm not gonna buy a PS5 for pixel remasters for speedrunning them. That is just the biggest waste of money I think I've ever heard. I don't know what else I would use a PS5 for. Madden Insane, curse in the run. What a dude. How do you do, why you do this? I'm not gonna play FF7. I could kick myself in the balls too, but why would I do that? Why do you want me to play 7? I can trust you, or I can guarantee you it's not gonna be a fun experience for anybody. New 7's better than OG. Oh, it went from like a 3 out of 10 from a 2 out of 10? Yeah, I'm dabbing on it. Getting mad about it. Curse in the run. Oh, it's war now. Neither does he. He doesn't know what he wants either. Oh, we were almost there. Can't complain about 3 preamps though. Nice. And now that we just got our ship, wouldn't you know it, we're gonna lose our ship. Also, Justin, thank you for blessing that. I'm just gonna pay attention to the blesses. Nanachi gang, thanks. Thank you for blessing the run. I countered the counter that countered my counter. And that is my final counter. I stroked out there for a second, by the way. Best Chocobo theme, question mark? I can tell you FF6 Pixel Remaster does not have the best Chocobo theme. Guess I can square up a little bit more. The one that we still have. Oh. FF7 does not have the best choke. That now I know you're capping. I need to find a space where it's... Okay, that, and those. Nice. Okay, I think that's probably our best shop. I'm gonna do the menu here just so we can listen to this music. There you go. What's the angry coach? That's almost a thing. Wait, how far along is it? So, I'm gonna yell at Dine on how to get through this speed run. Purely off of my notes and my yeah. Doesn't have to be my notes, but off of notes and my instruction. And that's basically it, honestly. Who got pricked up? That's almost a thing. No kidding. I don't remember what tier that was, actually. Now that I think about it. We're gonna do this fight 9 times, by the way. This is us for the next little bit. This is gonna help us learn hide, and this is also gonna get us some experience and jump, obviously. Also, we're gonna get scram and sprint for Bart and... No, I think Lena just gets scram. Bart gets sprint and scram. So I'm just trying to pay attention to see when we actually learn hide, because that's when I know we've done 9 battles, which makes it a whole lot easier than counting. Usually, I don't know, you can get through these end credit things pretty freaking quick, so you have to like be looking and knowing what you're looking for, and I didn't for a good little bit. Now I think I kind of do. I'm gonna guess like 1 more, maybe 2 more. Here's sprint. Which we didn't have last time, and that kind of freaked me up a little bit. We still ended up getting it, but I was just like, uh-oh. So maybe here? Yeah, there's hide. Yeah, I helped Dine set up all of his stuff yesterday.
Doing it for the points.
You mean the point? You only get the 1, you nerd. Oh wow, he is almost there. How about that? But thank you for the bit. I appreciate it there. I can't remember, do you want me to just keep going with Huya? This is like the first time for a Pixel Remaster where go buy whatever. All right, thank you for the 1 bit, whatever. Because on mobile, it requires more money because you're going through an extra thing. You're on your phone. That's mobile. I think it still detects if you're on mobile though. Or... Okay, so for this fight, we're just gonna be tossing some rods. Yeah, first rule of the stream, don't be a douche. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Thanks for the subscription. I think we're gonna gold this. For 38 months. We're old. That's almost a year. Oh no! I got stuck on, there we go. Here we go. Yellow, are you not on what you're supposed to be? I thought he was on defend already. Oh, he might not be. Get stabbed. 38, like I said, 38 months is, it's definitely getting close to a year. For the record, we are 31 seconds ahead of PB. I might just change the splits over to PB at some point. I just thought we were going to be like kind of nickel and diming it down a little from this point on. But, you know, this works too. Papa? Is that you, Papa? Do you have some sauce for me? Oh, I am hilarious. Hey, one guy at work said he liked my dark, depressing humor. Okay. So this next split doesn't really have a lot going on in it other than a couple of menus and text, really. We just kind of run from point A to point B after running away from those encounters, and then we get onto the ship and we throw a couple of lightning scrolls and we call it a day. Why is it full? Holy frick. Oh! I had a banana! It's a banana! Oh, it will probably sit there for a little bit, but like there's no rush. Let's see, we're an hour 23 into this run. Yeah, there's still like about another hour of cutscenes in it. But they're too split up where doing the pizza is gonna be hard. Because I have to time it when it's warm and when it's long enough for me to get my fingers greasy. There's another Walking Dead spin-off coming out. Did you guys know that? It's called Dead City. Called it Nebraska. Does anyone live in Nebraska, or is it just some tumbleweeds and a lot of dust? Corn. Lots of corn. A prairie boy bully Nebraska. Frickin' rights. Hey, we have mines. I don't know if that actually helps my statement or not, but we have mines, which are cool. Corn is... Yeah. Do you know why Nebraska grows only corn? No, not because they're corny. It's because no one else wants to listen to anyone from Nebraska, but corn looks at him and says, hey, I'm all ears. The joke is that it's called an ear of corn. And so that's how it can hear, because that's what the ears do. You can't spell hear without ear. You don't want a husky. Yeah, they go. Well, they do cry. They go. Rocky just looks at me like, what the frick are you doing? I should have set him for memory. Ah, poop. I fricked up. Okay, what's happening in that GIF? Because all I see is just Oach is like, I don't know, in a... He's in like an earthquake or something. It's just... Or he's motorboating some boobies. Getting electrocuted? That wasn't on my bingo card. Alright, so we're not gonna lose the 30 seconds, 35 seconds that we lost last time. We're just gonna go here first, like we're supposed to. I don't know if I can do it with my leg. Oh. Where are they? I would like to wear different shorts. All stinking weak. Perfect line. No, I have to go down a little bit more. Ah, I was off by 2-3 tiles. So I should have set sprint now, I think. So, apparently I can have my cake and eat it too because built like a dump truck. So I can have my cake. Hang on, I need to... That's gonna lose us a little bit of time, but I'm not going into that fight all beat up like I was. You're holding him hostage. Not every hostage fights their situation. Okay, let's get her going. Yeah, I'm only 2 seconds off of my best. That's not bad. I mean, it's gonna drop here, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Okay. So it looks like he got double tapped. That shouldn't matter. Because we should get a full heal up here. Just kind of annoying. What's the one thing he doesn't like to do? Yeah, I don't know what it is about laying down. He's just like, do I have to? So we're gonna be heading to this IAF version 1.0. Push on his bum too. Like if I don't look down, maybe I don't have to. It's gone pretty good so far. Our first run was a 4-hour, 35-minute run. That's what we're running against right now. We were like 2 minutes behind PB by actually this upcoming split here. And we're 30 seconds ahead of it right now. So feeling pretty good. See what comes down the pipeline here. Might do a heal up here, actually. I need to get used to hitting the X button to get out of menus. We can get out of the menus instantly by hitting the X button, and I keep mashing B. It's not a huge time save, but for every menu we do, we could probably save ourselves like a second. But maybe 2. And there's a lot of menus that we do, so I feel like I could save myself like a good, I don't know, even like 30 seconds if I did it for every single menu or something. Anyways, this boss takes absolutely no skill. We're just going to hit the auto battle button and watch the gameplay itself. Really? No. I'm not wearing a bucket hat. You want me to wear a sun hat too? How does he do it? It's all skill, I promise. I think so. Also, the fact that you're laughing about it and being like, who should wear that, means I definitely should not be wearing that. Okay, so we have our scrams set up. I need to get I need to get Ferris and Galuf onto defend here, so I can just usually let it rock. Hey, that guy must be a Disney lover, because he's called the Enchanted Fan. Well, we keep on getting instant runaways when I get to Ferris, so I'm not gonna waste time setting up defend if it's just gonna let me run away immediately anyways. And when we get preempts, it always starts with the person on the top. So I can just let that roll as well. Nice. Oh, wait. I do want to go there. Yeah. I completely avoid the B button there because it scares me. Now home relaxing. Did you get in any huge bug infections? Any of them crawl up your anus? I hope not, because that sounds extremely uncomfortable. I'll take a meat size. Oh, okay. I'll take one hit. That's fine. Probably only going to do... I'm gonna do a heal before we get into this boss fight here. Honestly. That was a great menu. Then a ninja with black magic. On black magic. Thanks, you. Nice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna throw 9 of these. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's gonna come back to get some text. Huh, we're gonna gold this too. I wonder. No, because I closed the game down, so it wouldn't matter anyways. So, like, I wonder if, like, closing the game and then opening it up again, like, if it saves time at all because of, like, load times or whatever else, but I closed the game and opened it up again, so it should have lost all that memory anyway. So it just means we're actually saucing, which is good to hear. And now I get to enjoy some good old... Do you guys in the States have McCain's cake? It's just a brand of, you know, like, this style of cake. I can see why people drop stuff on their keyboard now. Nishimura-san, welcome on in. How are we doing today? The cake is my it's my dessert to my banana. Living the real high life today. And this cutscene's pretty long. We can get away with a bunch of it. This is my sustenance for the last bit of the run. still 30 seconds ahead of PB, so that's cool. We'll get to the end yet. Now, am I expecting a PB? No, still tired from yesterday's work. Sounds like it's time to take a well-deserved nap. Eat a whole bunch of food, get really full, food coma. Wake up like 18 hours later. Might be a waste of a day, but you'll be so rested, maybe. The cake is healthy because I have water. That's how that works. If you eat anything really unhealthy, but you have water with it, boom, instantly healthy. I don't make the rules. You got it, Cookie. That's exactly why water catches the poop. How much did I gold this by? Ah, 2 seconds. Okay. Faster menus, I think, to save us a little bit of time on this. I mean, obviously faster time or menus will save us time, but I think that's the big thing for this next bit. And then we start getting into the a little bit of chemist shenanigans. We don't really get into any mixing until the battle on the boat, I guess. But we need to start prepping so that we can actually learn how to mix, because just equipping chemist doesn't give you mix, it gives you drink. Which, there's a whole bunch of these different drinks and stuff that boost up a whole bunch of your stats, but that's not what we really care about, especially since a lot of these boss fights are only a few rounds here and there and whatever else. Oh, so sad. Okay, is this a Breaking Bad thing? I'm not up to speed at all with Breaking Bad. Yeah, okay. You want to know what the extent of my knowledge on Breaking Bad is? It's the meme where he's like, Jesse, what are you talking about? Oh, disregard. Ooh, 3.5 minutes ahead of my average. My average is a 4:05.
Rupon2525 rated my stream with 30 viewers.
Rupon, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had yourself a good stream. Welcome on into me trying to relearn this game. And thank you for the good luck as well. The board was reset 2 weeks ago? If you guys don't know, Rupan is God Gamer Extraordinaire. Has, I don't remember what his time is in 5. I know it trumps mine. And 4 as well, I'm pretty sure. And probably, oh no, definitely 6, because I haven't done really much with 6. Man, maybe it's almost worth doing an FF6 run, since I'm kind of used to the way Pixel remasters work. Although it works quite a bit different than this one. Not today. Not today. Sub 4 day? Maybe. Our last run was a 4-hour, 35-minute, and I spent 3 tries on X-Death because I kept freaking up my menus going into the fight. I'm like, oh, I forgot to put the ribbon on Kryl. Oh, I forgot to put the Master Moon on Kryl. Okay, let's try again. Oops. How's it going, Knight? We're currently 30 seconds ahead of my actual PB. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna sneeze at. Oh, frick. Oh, my controller. It's a going. Yeah, this is against actual PB. I just wanted to run against... This is actual PB. I just wanted to go against my previous run and just see if I could get better on my previous runs. And then we actually just were doing well. But I'm like, well, I'll stick with my previous run so far. There's a couple of spots where I'll have like a minute or so of time save. Uh-oh, Bidu knows the menus. I didn't even look at the notes for that one. Yeah, I got a 358 back in the day. I just haven't been close. Like, I've always been like plus 2 minutes by Archiavis. So I'm like, all right, I won't even look at it for a little bit. And then on this run, I'm like, huh. Can't teleport to Trine. There is an ability that you have to unlock to do that. But you will be able to eventually. Nice. I know, it threw me off for a bit there too. Okay. In Breath of the Wild, you could. In Tears, you don't until you... It's... the best advice that I could give someone... I mean, I haven't played a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. I've honestly only put in like 10 hours maybe. I really haven't played much of it at all. And I haven't really, I don't know, I haven't wanted to play a whole bunch. I mean, we were moving and stuff too, so maybe that's a good chunk of it. But the advice that I had to kind of give myself is don't play like it's Breath of the Wild. A lot of the upgrade powers, whatever you want to call it, that you get are quite a bit different. And if you try to play it like Breath of the Wild, you're going to make things harder on yourself. So you need to play with it like Tears of the Kingdom. Now, how's that play? Well, that's what you got to figure out. You guys got to get that Breath of the Wild stuff out of your head, though. Maybe this time we won't have my chemist's attack and do absolutely dick all with it. I spent so much time trying to get to all the shrines because I didn't want to... I was too lazy to like be like, I'll just figure out how this stuff works and then just do what I thought was easier, and then it was in fact not easier. How's the new place? Most of what we want painted is just about painted. Actually, I think the wife said she was just gonna start on the last little bit here, and then we're getting the rest of the stuff after. One sec. Samurai with And then we're going to move everything from the other house in so it's completely empty, because it's not completely empty yet. And then this next week will just be all organization, final organization shenanigans, and then we just live. That's our plan. We're just gonna live. I saw you were talking about your background interview thing. All the background interviews I've ever done, I literally just had to give someone permission and that was it. I didn't have to do like a thing at all. Although I guess I had interviews afterwards to see if what I said was truthful. You okay? Okay. Good enough. Although to be fair, I guess I've also done like, before I got to any part of that in any of those police background thingies, I also filled in like a 80-page background thingy. It just wasn't with anyone. So maybe that's the difference that I'm just kind of connecting now. With sprint. There we go. They're less worried about what you actually did if it's been for a very long time. And I'm gonna say usually, so I'm not putting a blanket term over everything. And more so just checking your honesty meter. Alright, so this fight is a meme. Oh, I forgot to put the black spell on. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. It's kind of an awkward thing to slap on. So I don't want to lose sprint, but... Oh yeah, 15:29 I think was our PB time. I golded this on our last run by like 2 seconds. Let's see if the menus were any faster. There was an extra turn on that last fight. I honestly don't know if we save time here or not. These cutscenes take longer than I always think. I got no mental timing on them yet. Like, I'm looking here, I'm like, oh look, 27 seconds to get through this? Maybe. But on the other hand, I don't know. I'll just need to make sure to put the black magic ability on Bart's... when we make Galuf a thief again after Gilgamesh. Look at that, we golded it. How about that? 40 seconds ahead of PB. Look at that. Nothing here is important, Ultros. It's all unimportant. Actually, I could probably just do it while I'm gonna do the... Yeah, maybe I'll just slap black on while I go to do my tent here. Yup, that was a... Actually, that was a 5-second gold. Can't sneeze at that. Just hope that it's on like a Saturday and that you don't work a Saturday. Alright, ideally this thing gets an attack off on me before I attack myself, and he just like does it. That works too, I guess. I was gonna say physical attacks, it's a little bit faster, but that works too. I thought we were gonna start working 40s here pretty soon, but it looks like we're gonna be working 50s still, so I'm like, ah, balls. Although I already put an RDO in for relay race weekend. Just the whole thing, because I don't know when it's gonna be. And I want to do comms for... Hopefully you guys pick me for comms for 6. And at the very least, if I don't get in for 5, then I want to try and do comms for 5 as well. Knight's going, come on! Sunday 6. Go down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, I actually timed it from front to back Nightshade. Now, we'll say plus or minus a little bit of time because there are times when I like cut a little bit short and let it go a little bit longer. But there's roughly an hour 55 minutes of cutscene in this game. Now that being said, if I had a faster computer, it might actually be less because all these cutscene fade and fade outs might be a little bit shorter. Maybe they'll cut off a minute or two. I don't really know, but for me at least, it's an hour 55. I was like, oh, all right. I figured it was about 2 hours, so not too bad for. Yeah, I know the Switch is stupid slow, and I'm not buying a PS5, and I'm not taking the time to pump up my computer to be a whole bunch stronger because we just moved here. I have a whole bunch of other stuff I need to put money into before I go into watch my computer stronger. So this is what it is. I'll just lose time to everybody else because my PC bad. Maybe that's what I meant when I was doing PC for CT. Shirk the responsibilities, get. I don't need a new rig, I just need a few upgraded pieces. There we go. See, that's where I need to hit the X button. Well then, that's enough of a beating for today. What my dick says. What? Yeah, like there's all these things that like, I could just go and get a PS5, but again, I don't know what else I would play it on my PS5 that I would want to. So like there'd be no reason for me to get a PS5. And if I'm gonna do that, I may as well just put the money into the freaking computer anyways. Granted, I know the PS5 is stupid and faster, but I love that he crawls on his face, by the way. But I don't know what I want to play on the PS4 either. There's not really a lot. Here we go. Okay. Hey, this is the best pixel. This is the best pixel remaster to speedrun. I stand by that. How's it going, robot? Could just be able to leave. Let Lena rock this. That is the craziest washing machine I've ever heard of. Oh, that's what we call it, dick move. Lena was about to come in and smack him, and he's just like, hey, I'll jump on her. I was hoping that he just hit like anybody but her. There we go. Oh, I'm good. I've been having a little bit of trouble sleeping for more than like 4 hours until like Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I finally started. Thursday, Friday. No, yeah. Thursday, Friday, I actually slept well. What did I do differently from the past like 2 months? Nothing. I'm wondering if it was just like house stresses that was keeping me up, even though we're already in the house for like the past week as of yesterday. How's the new place? Love it. It's an absolute disaster right now, and I gotta go get some more stuff today from the other place. But oh, you can always do exclamation point bridge, Nightshade. Exclamation point bridge is the cheat way. Oh, scrolly the notes. Scrolly the notes. Forgot about that. Don't you know there, bud? Oops, I forgot you're up there now. You thought I disappeared forever. Where was I supposed to go? Man, those... Alright, who has it in them to take a fairy orc out on a date? You have to call them pretty. Listen, if Mei can get into the military and they need a background check, I'm sure you'll be fine. There's no way no one has or anyone has a less tainted background than Mei does. That he was called a fairy orc. He was basically a pig with wings. Dang it, I forgot to check again. That Mog. He's fine. Also, it's technically Moogle. How's it going, Driscoll? Oh, we got 7. Oh, we're chilling. So we're not gonna worry about changing Galuf and Lena to white mages. We have enough Phoenix Downs that I'm okay with missing a couple. What's my fave job in FF5? Kind of liking the samurai. Guild toss is kind of fast. Know what I'm saying? Actually, no, chemist is kind of busted too. Pay to win. Yeah. This run is pay to win, in-game and outside of the game. That's just a joke, I promise. You need to go to Samurai with red. Okay, that's actually not good. one of the 2 people that actually really required ability points off of that. And he one shot. I don't think Ferris went in with low HP. Did I just... I should look. If I was like kind of low on HP, then that's my fault. But because he's undead, a Phoenix down or the raise spell will instantly kill him. Now it can miss. So if I'm like below... If I have 3 or less Phoenix downs, I'm just changing people to white mages. If not, like I had 7 going in. Now I had to use one to revive someone because lol. But with that 7, you know, I can heal that person up, throw a couple more, and I'm still doing better on Phoenix downs than last time. Phoenix downs are like a first timer, probably looking at like, if you're doing like all the extra stuff, I'd say probably 30, 40. Oops. All right, so with this game, you can typically get about 30 steps before you get another encounter. Now the encounters in the desert are unrunnable and they will kill us. But you can force an encounter, and in the desert, in the forest, okay, the forest stuff doesn't kill you, the desert stuff kills you. So if you get an encounter in the forest, you know you can get about 20 to 30 steps before you get another encounter. So you can kind of use that to navigate through and get through that desert a little bit quicker. Still 34 seconds ahead of PB. There's a good amount in World 3 that we... Actually, there's a good amount in World 2 as well that we don't do. Actually, there's a good amount in World... Yeah, there's a lot that we don't do. There's all finding the Espers. So there's like getting Shiva in World 1. I'm going on just off the top of my head here. Getting Shiva, getting Ramu. I mean, there's a couple that you go and buy, but whatever. Like, there's a whole couple of towns that we just straight up don't even visit. World 2, there's the Money Cave. There is... Okay, World 2 I'm kind of I'm less knowledgeable on. There's a whole bunch of stuff with the submarine, I think. There's like a whole continent or something we totally don't look at. And then World 3, there's getting all the extra tablet stuff, so there's like 3 full-on dungeons we don't touch. So there's like Fork Tower, there's Phoenix Tower, there's where you go and fight Bahamut. Yeah, no, there's so much we don't do. I'm totally ready to lose time, by the way, by my game just locking up because it didn't happen last run. Almost ready to pick up 3. We ready to jump and jump. Wait, 5 is bad about... It's about exploration, bruv. Oh, the locking thing, yeah. I thought we were still talking about the... Yeah, I haven't had it happen in 4 or 6, or casually in 1, 2, or 3, but 5 for some reason just does. I don't know why. My Steam updated this morning. I don't know how long it's been since like there's been a Steam update, or if I was on it like somewhat quick. I haven't, well, I have. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I was thinking of like just random encounters and stuff, but never mind. Now that you mentioned that, yeah, no, I had that. Not on this new route. I guess I've only ran this new route twice and I died on Kefka twice. But on the previous route, I think it happened to me 2 or 3 times when I was doing like that week of practicing or whatever else. No, you're not gonna lose anything over this dilly because I got it updated. Oh, party presets would make the void really. Actually, the void is still kind of stupid, anyways. Would it be that good? It would be good for, like, if you had favorites as a casual for speedrunning. Maybe not. It's a good idea, though. But I don't know, bro. The only time I ever freaking turn this thing on is when or turn on Steam is when I'm doing these runs. Steamer confirmed. Yeah, I'm addicted to Steam, bro. We will go get the crap to make the dragon feel better. Ya boy, Dick Soul. Triple, what does that even mean? Is my person still fricked up? Good thing I checked. Actually, good thing I checked. Okay, actually, now that you say it like that, that's funny. Look at the beauty you've tarnished. Okay. FromSoft needs to make a game, but your character is made of wood, and instead of the tarnished, they can call it the varnished. Whoops. Screw you, Phoenix down. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hello, Varnished. You looking for another coat? You must find the 4 sacred stains. There's oak, there's mahogany, there's redwood, and cum. I'm sorry, there's what? Yes, the final one is cum stain. Hey Mal, welcome on in. Same account, just changed the name so I could get rid of the games. We timed it, Robot. I have roughly an hour 55 minutes of cutscene. How far do you actually have to go? 1 step. I learned that after my PB. So I was running all the way up to the door, running back. I'm like, you just need to go 1 step. I'm like, oh, really? Go doop doop. I'm like, oh, huh. How about that? And then he punches the... By the way, Bart's actually kills this dude. I was gonna be mean there for a second, but I wasn't. Oh. I think there's only like 2 or 3 runs of this that I haven't finished. Oh no, wait, that's not true. Disregard. Thinking back to when I was doing like note testing stuff and then like something didn't work out, or I'd be like, oh, apparently we need 1 more ability point. What kind of chair do I have? This is a thing from Staples that my mom got for me like 6-7 years ago. I don't know. It's a green gaming chair from Staples. What is Sam's? It's kind of on its way out. There's a whole bunch of it that's starting to fall apart now. Sam's Club? That sounds like a place where you'd go for drinks. Ribs. I mean, I definitely, well, I got my money's worth out of it because it was a present, so I didn't pay for anything. But I think Mom got her money's worth out of it. Lasted a year. Oh. And so this is the chair that I streamed during COVID. And if you guys don't know, I streamed a lot during COVID. Chris, I'm on PB Pace. Look at what your influences. You are now an influencer, my good sir. Sell almost everything. So they're basically like Walmart x Costco. Also, I may have read that almost as a wholesome place, and I'm like, what the frick is that? Why are you an influencer? Because I wouldn't be doing this if you didn't tell me I had to. It's... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not a gaming chair if it doesn't have the... some gamer sweat on it. This is not incorrect. Okay. So we only need to take 3 encounters. They'll die on this, but I just want to make sure I get my memory set up. Alright, so this is going to be fight number 2. We need 7 total ability points, as well as technically only 2 Dragon Fangs, but 3 will work as well. We can just sell one. And it just so happens when we need 7 ability points, the single fights. Okay, I should be able to click this. Oh, okay, that's not good. These guys give... Oh, wait, did they... Oh, no, wait. They give 2. They give 2 singly. That was 2, right? Hey! Hey! What a dick! Let's just see how many I have, I suppose. Oh, I do have 3. Okay, never mind. That wasn't my 3rd. We're good. Oh yeah, because we had 2 3-packs and 1 single. So we're good. That gets us 3, 6, 7, 8. The only thing that's been a fighter that I ever went sweaty in was Smash. And, you know, you can have a whole discussion on if that's actually a fighter or not. Okay, yeah, we're good. B stands for Brawler. Not if you knew the character that I played. I was a zoner, baby. I made people come to me, and then once they did, they're like, ah, I fricked up. And then that's when I'm like, yes, you did. Not a fighting game, it's a platform. Ooh, look at Smarty Pants Ranma. Let me go. So I don't need to worry about doing a menu or anything before this fight, so we can just kind of rock right into it after this, after these messages. So this boss gives 10 ability points, and I just need to make sure that Ferris is 10 or less before learning it. She's 9 because we got 8 ability points instead of 7. Sick. Sick fight, bro. Looks like we're still gonna save time here. Okay, you guys ready to see what we're actually doing against PB after this split? Oh wow, is that us minus 2 minutes and 10 seconds on PB? That's crazy. Maybe we'll just go against PB at this point. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better at menus, Pojo. It's really paying dividends at this point. Cottage, Goliath, Power. Those can go. Those can go. Get rid of those. Add that. Go to. Technically, I can do that. I don't know why we need these still, but we're gonna get them. Oh, the high potions. The high potions. $55 of these, I believe. Dang it, what's my money? 57? Cool. No, lightning scrolls from this point on are really anything that I can think of. Because everything from this point on is going to be really strong, so we're either going to be chucking money at it or using like death potions. We don't have any more grinds, which is where we're really using it. How to resist the urge to say you sold too many, or you know, I'd almost believe you, Driscoll, but actually, do you actually know the run? I feel like Driscoll actually knows the run, actually has world record, and just is holding out on everybody. What a guy. What a guy. You know what's crazy is we also have another minute to save on Crystal Guardians by just not dying. Like, my PB is bad. I don't like it. I would take a YTV thing. Kids would think I'm cool. My game crashed and I died to like 2 bosses. That's why I didn't care if I was +2. I was like +2 something halfway into the run. I was like, ah, we're still gonna PB. Oh, oh. Still sub Ford with a really crappy computer. Insane in the membrane. I am kind of curious to see, like, if I had a run like this, what is it on, like, PS5? Just steal a PS5. Just steal it, yeah. Chris, that still blows my mind. That still just is absolutely it is what it is. I understand why they wouldn't want to split it, because they're like, there's not a lot of runners for him anyways. So if we keep them all together, at least it looks a little bit more. You think? The Ford community knows, because we were talking about it. That's the only spot where I've seen them talk. I also don't pay attention to 1 through 3, and no one has done 6 on a PS5, and no one runs 5 ever. So you're basically looking through 1 through 3, which I don't pay attention to, and 4. Three to score is very dead. 2 is barely a game. Grabbing the tent. I mean, not a bad idea. It doesn't hurt. I don't pay attention to 1 and 3 because I have no interest in running them or learning anything about them. I guess that's pretty much it. I'll watch them from time to time. Hey, my casino takes longer to get to than the FF1 does. That's my IAF, baby. I gotta get through that casino 6 times. Isn't it crazy how if you don't do a run, you come back and you're not as good as when you were actively doing the run? I'm 12 seconds off of best. The frick? Golds be like, I guess. So this is a split where I consistently lose. What did I lose on the last one? Oh, we only lost 8 seconds. So wise from. Hey, I was making fun of Nebraska earlier. The point of that statement is it could always be worse. Instead of being from Saskatchewan, you could be from Nebraska. No, Manitoba is the Nebraska of Canada. Don't get it twisted. Can't hear you over being a literal milquetoast stereotype of an Englishman. Do you say it like that too? Englishman. I almost said Croaky and then I was like, hang on. Pull her back. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? It's the only thing I think of when I see Arkansas. It's pronounced Regina. If you want to know, there's a fun little meme where it says the city that rhymes with fun. That should help you remember. Oh, here it comes. I like the guitar wheel. Why are you going to Regina? Hey, if you go to Weyburn, they have a KFC buffet. It's the only place in, at least Saskatchewan, that has it. Best fried chicken I've ever had? Oh, whoops. Oh. He was supposed to die, don't worry. Sounds like a way to die. Dude, it's so... Oh, there's like mashed potatoes and stuff. Oh, Ben. You're taunting me with a good time. With that little emote put together. All right, you want to see a quick way to deal with Gilgamesh? I didn't lose 1,000 seconds! I like, the thicker the pizza, the better. When you guys have like that paper thin crap, it makes me irritated. The music in this game is so hit and miss. Fortunately, there's really no misses. Aha. Wait, what songs are misses? Your mom's... Oh. Chris, that's not very... Hey, you're supposed to be... You're a role model influencer mod. Or... I should say, event runner. Thumbs up! Let's do this! B-dude! I'm me. I am me. Oh, this... Tales of Symphonia. I'm... me? Yes, Lloyd, you are you. I like that game, but there's some cringe little spots like that. A 90s cartoon theme song? Ben, I used to have that little theme. Remember the Gerudo Valley thing mixed with nice. Mixed with the Space Jam song? I remember. I try not to, but there's also still a video of it on YouTube, so... Yeah. I don't get... No, I freaking hate it. Don't? Don't? Hit the X button. Hit the X button. I need to get into the habit of hitting the X button out of menus, not mashing B. I had no trouble doing it with CT, but I don't know why I'm having so much trouble doing it in this game. Wow, slice and dice. Now, do I heal now, or do I just hope I don't have to heal and just keep on going with life? Because we don't have to heal before the boss. Since Atomos is known for only doing like gravity style spells unless everyone's alive. HP really doesn't matter. And we're just dragging around the old man carcass. Right, this one. Oh, the only save point room in the game where you can get encounters. Oh no, wait, that's not true. Is that true? That might be true. Well, he can hit you with Sloga. That's always balls. sprint. Don't think we save for time. But I'll try. Wait, there's a band called Carcass? For real, for real? Who's gonna win the speed tie? Okay, good. Not a bad split. Metal UK band. Oh, so that's like what Chris is rocking now too. Gorgosh. Okay, so as you can tell, there is some time save on this split. The last band I listened to was Kansas. Yeah, you know, Kansas. Every band just sounds like that, by the way. You know what, Jonas Brothers? Jonas Brothers. If Atomos eats someone, they're no longer part of the fight, and if there is nobody dead in the fight, then he attacks everybody with Meteor. Carry on my wayward son. Yeah, I'm fine. Anytime I listen to Carcass, it kind of sounds like this. That's not a good joke. Granulating dark satanic mills. It's been a very interesting day today, to say the least. Still only 15 seconds off of best. Still think that's pretty cool. Luminosa, welcome on in. How are we doing on this blessed Saturday? So now we finally get a submarine, which we are going to use once. For like, maybe a minute total. Oh, I'm doing all right. Just kind of getting myself back into learning this run a little bit for the Final Fantasy relay race that's coming up at the end of August. So taking a little bit of time in this month to get myself back familiar. I've never got super familiar with it, but get myself somewhat familiar with the run. And then, one sec. Oh, we go like, oh, you know what? Oh, that works too. Okay. And then I can start doing my 4 submission runs. in probably July. Cripes, that thing is heavy. Chris looks like the type of person that says cripes. It's something else. Europe never really moved on from the 1500s, Chris, don't lie. So one innate ability that we have with the ninjas is they raise our chances of having a preempt. Just innately, which is always cool. I think it's like 12.5% or something. Why we had... What are you talking about? I'm still rocking the Great Depression. Oh, you mean just like everybody at once, not just individual people. Aha! Dark joke about depression. Okay. Now that we're done with that. I like to think that we're all a little depressed. Okay. I didn't label these as FF Relay submissions, so I probably shouldn't, but like, I think I'd be almost okay with these past 3, not the first one. First one was like a 411 or something, but like a 405, 4 flat, and whatever this one will probably end up being. Like, this one should be a sub 4, but you never know. You never know what can happen down the pipeline. Groovy. See, Mei Mei's still stuck in the 70s. He was never even in them. Started. I mean, if you just want to do that, then I don't have to submit anything. You're just taking all that work that I had to do screen capping it. You're saving me all that time. And we don't have to worry about my internet dropping out this year. That's cool. Uh, 100% like all the achievements. That motivation, I got through it using Cheat Engine for grinding all the jobs, because I'm like, what sort of stupid thing is this? I couldn't be a vegetarian for a few days. Bruh, I feel like I'd struggle to be a vegetarian for freaking 4 hours. Not actually, but memes, haha. Oh, by the way, you can only find these worms in the tunnels if you're trying to fill out your bestiary. A fun little fact for y'all. Memes. I like memes. They make me giggle. Okay, I totally just made the risk of thinking that Galif was on defend, and it turns out he was. That's good. I don't think... Oh, you got hit hard. I'm sorry, what? You say he's gonna go murder some innocent... Someone dial 9-1, and when I tell you to, dial 9-1 again. Frick. Sick movement, bro. I screw. Ah, frick. I wasn't trying to do it. What's the number for 911? Oh yeah. Ultros Gambini, world esteemed Street Fighter 6 competitive player. I almost said runner. I'm speedrun pilled at this point. Down the hole. I said, down the hole. Whee! Oh, I thought you had to manually put it on. We're almost there. Please don't kill anybody. Thank you. He's the gift that keeps on giving. Does Cecil have a brother? Yes, technically. I don't know why I said technically. They came from the same mother and dad. So yes, they do. And is his name Mark? Well, most people well, his name on his birth certificate is Mark, or is Golbez, but most people call him Mark. I'm fricking it up, I'm fricking it up. Fricking up the meme. Okay, so we're not gonna hit the gold, I don't think. Mark Golbez Thaddeus Williams III. Mark Golbez, the Jeopardy contestant. Anyways, we should still save a good chunk of time here. At the very least, unless we die, I guess. Yay, we didn't lose a large chunk of time. Scroll my stuff down a little bit. There we go. We only lost 15 seconds last mission. Awkward guilt laugh. Oh, that was such a funny thing you just said. What a great anecdote. Contestant. I like how the Moogle really doesn't do anything in this game. Other than, like, telepathically talk to Kral, I guess. But that just kind of ends up being a plot point that just gets dropped at some point. Actually, almost immediately after this. It was basically the way to set up of, like, she knows we're being attacked. And then after that, I was just like, alright, well, that's it, that's all. Don't mind me, I'm just creeping on people. Okay, done creeping. Ultros is secretly sitting in his room every Friday night, just rocking out the Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster music with his electric guitar. Technically, Galuf becomes, like, whatever they call it, Super Saiyan God or Saiyan God or whatever the frick it is. He gets the red aura thingy. And then, like, the blue one is... No, the whitish gray one is Ultra Instinct. What the frick is the difference between the blue one and the red one now in Super? He can't die. One is yeah, but what's the difference? There is a difference now, like one is stronger than the other or something. What the frick is Beast Mode Gohan? I've not paid attention to Dragon Ball since whatever that was, the battle for the universe thingy. Ultra Ego, that's me. Oh, you punch me so hard. Can't even hit Galuf. Oh. This is the father. You stopped at a good time. Actually, kind of hot take. I think GT is a fun watch. It gets a little redonkulous, but I think it's a fun watch. I know it's quote unquote not canon or anything like that anymore, but it was still fun. And then like Super Saiyan 4 was a thing that I guess isn't a thing anymore, or did they bring 4 back? I don't know. I know nothing about Naruto other than that's what I know about. That's all I know about that. Okay, we're gonna try this. I have the lights on. Let's see what it's like to get natural light in here. I thought it looked worse before. Is this a little overbearing? Oh, frick. I forgot to, oh. This looks, not loving it. Because it's so dark here. It's like heaven is glaring at me. Yeah, going, why are you not making that text go away, buddy? I wonder how long I made that text sit there for. I ran it back. That's what I plan to do for these past 2 weekends. And look, Cup, we're actually ahead. And not just by a little bit, by a good chunk. This is ahead of PB pace. Oh yeah, this was the one time that we were ahead of PB pace on the last run. Right. Wait, if there's only 2, probably still wouldn't be worth it. It might be worth it, I don't know. So like, it looks like in the PS5, it takes 2 frames for the menu to pop up from the time you hit the button, whereas for me, it takes about 20. In CT, for the PC version, we were doing a thing where anytime you had to do extra menuing, so say you had to do something with equipment, and then you had to go and do something with items. Because the X button immediately takes you out of your menu, and then you can just like basically double tap it and you're right back in at the beginning. I wonder if that would almost be a strat. Wouldn't be worth it here because you're just gonna lose that extra 18 frames every time you do it. Okay, let's go to Exdeath's castle. Obviously for the final battle. Let's see. Let's go about here. A little bit more. Right here. Oh, a little bit more. Right here. This is where we want to be. This will take us right to that last landing pad. I bet you I went too low now. Yeah. Okay, so Ferris goes Ninja with X. Bartz goes Thief with Scram. Prowl goes Knight with Smoke. Optimize with the Bone Mail. And then you go White Mage with Smoke. And you go to the back row. So the mix we're gonna want to do is Antidote Maiden's Kiss. I'll try and get that done sooner than later. Not on this fight though. Why are we laughing at the way I say antidote? Yours make. Why? What did I do? It's not nice to make fun of people. In fact, some would call it rude. Antidote? But that... No, I said you should be nice. Antidote? I don't recall seeing... I don't see an extra A in there. Check Google Translate. I can't. I don't have background controller support. Oh, there's more to get through here. On my phone, but then I won't get to hear it very well. And, or I should rephrase this. You guys won't be able to hear it. No, I took the timer. We got the timer from the last one. 1 hour, 55 minutes of cutscene. I'm never wrong because I'm the streamer. That's how this works. Ideally, I'd like a preempt. Yeah, like this. What was it? Antidote, Maiden's Kiss. Streamer never wrong. You heard it here first. Ooh. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. I don't mean you good. Don't lie. You're doing a disservice to me and everyone around, Sitar. But also thank you. Remaster from Play Asia? Aight. I don't know if she's set up or not. Should probably actually heal my tank. See, I don't know how to just not mash B and just... We'll get there, we'll get there. I thought I got into a battle and I was auto-battling already. That's what opening up that map was. Getting a little head shy, apparently. Wow. Well, that's how you lose a bunch of time. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Okay, sure. Get him. This is rough. I tried to diagonal, I swear. Yeah, we're definitely losing a good chunk of time here. I'm not even at the boss yet. We'll probably lose time before we start the fight. The one with Excalibur or the Twin Lance one? The Twin Lance one is just a backup for extra money. Okay. 2. Don't care. Oh, I thought she was gonna win. And there goes a minute. Twin sells for a stupid amount. I want to say it sells for like... I'd have to double... Actually, I can find out. I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000. That one doesn't tell me. Yeah, it looks like roughly about 5,000. Keep hitting my knee. Oh, we were sticking close to best until that happened. Sag. Also, everyone say goodbye to Lena. This is the last time she's gonna be my party leader for like half hour probably. She did good as our leader. Oh, I think I have a couple more emotes that I need to slap into things here. I have I'll show you what they are. Okay, so these are what I need to slap in there still. We have a Celeste Mad. And a Cyan Smirk. I need to still bang those in there though. Who does my emote art? I've done it from a couple of people. Some of it is me. Magitech, do they do commissions? The one that did these ones, I wouldn't recommend for commissions because I got these ordered up in like March. And I got them like a week or 2 weeks ago. However, Magitech Knight got them done really friggin' quick. She's the one who did, there's like the Realm High. There's, okay, let me think here. The Rosa Prey one. Umaro Lurk. At some 1-2 buckle my shoe levels of, oh man. Have to buckle my own shoe? What is this poverty? Have go-go with the red light. And then people be like, what does this mean? And you say, I'm not ready to go-go. It's 5 head. It's incredibly niche and wouldn't have a lot of use, but the pun and like the memes from it. I'm just going to skip down to pyramid notes. I'm pretty sure I know what to do on this next boss fight. I'll give you a hint. We're gonna do Samson powers and throw money. There's also an image that we can throw in there. Typically so that we don't get hit by the physicals. She's not Ms. Boko, she's just his side hoe right now. She's just a hole for his whatever birds have. Cloaca? I don't know what birds have. I'm just pretty sure they don't have just the straight ol' hangdanger. Walk around all this crap. This feels like the most out of the way route to go, but I'm pretty sure it's the only, I'm like 99% sure it's the only way you can actually go. It's weird, but it's also, it's supposed to be weird. Like that's the idea of it. It's supposed to feel weird and awkward because the worlds are back together, but you don't know that yet. It's like they accomplished that part. Aha, he missed. He dead after this one? Yeah. Use Rydia? Rydia wishes she could do that damage. Okay, there's one spot I always have turbo on here, so I'm gonna pay attention to it. I think it's right here. Okay, I did it. Or what does that antlion have? Do I have it in my notes? That antlion has 8,100 HP. Rydia's the greatest summoner in fun. I think you gotta give it to Tarek. She's literally just calling for her friends to come over. She's literally just like on the horn, like, yeah, you want to come like help us out and kill a few things here? So like, yeah, I kind of need you. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, the 5-1 has 8,100 HP. Hera's weak sauce. She literally can turn into an Esper. What do you mean? Yeah? No. What do you mean you're stuck? Give me a couple seconds. Yeah, no, just if you can just hang out for a second. I'm actually at a spot where I... Oops. Oh. Let's not talk about that, okay? Okay, I need to go get the wife saved or something off of a ladder. Hera summons? Literally everybody in 6 summons. What do you mean? What do you think she does throughout all of IAF, Sitar? She summons Ramu. She has him on speed dial. Bro, I need some damage on some... Not everybody summoned. Hang on. Let's do it this way. Final Fantasy. What is a summoner? Okay, that's just Final Fantasy 14 stuff. What is this one? Tier 3 offense mage? What the frick? And then that one is Final Fantasy. Okay, whatever. Ugh. I don't need to do anything here, do I? Let's actually test this. I mean, so does Celeste. But she'd be considered like a magic knight. Sort of. I don't know, it's all just a mishmash of, it's just an orgy of magic. Blech. That's what it comes down to. You heard it here first, folks. Final Fantasy VI is just an orgy of magic. Here, basically right here, they're telling you like all the different things that you can do. And the only one we do is the pyramid. The 12 at. I don't know. The 2 of the 3 that we're gonna end up getting are pretty pimpin'. I probably should have used that Healy pot. You know what? I'm actually going to. I'm gonna waste this time to get the Healy pot. Because I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I don't. Because we're low on MP. We were low on HP on a couple of people. Is this gonna lose us a bunch of time? Yeah, probably. But I never saved time on the split anyway. So what does it matter? You know? You know? Umaro's just a big dumb idiot. That's all he is. Who eats Moogles. That's just not cool. What's holy jeez? That was a hard spot to tape. Wow, I think that's the first time in a long time I haven't gotten an encounter there. Oh wait, you actually need to get stuff with you. What do you get again? Doesn't matter. I think it's mixed, but we'll just rock it. You don't really need mix though. Oh no, not the step route! Okay, we didn't lose a lot of time. That's fine. So as long as you only run into one of them, I think. Frick. I've just been throwing money at him. Okay. Ferris goes knight with mix. Optimize. You need the bone mail. This is a horrible manual already. With red magic and the flame rod. Then you go as thief with strength. That menu left a little to be desired. So we're waiting here to get poisoned, which now we got poisoned. This is gonna get our HP levels down. Now, hopefully we don't run into one of these robots. There it is. I don't think I've ever had a conversation start off with speaking of pedo. There we go. Yeah, usually it's a money thing. Oh, I took so long in that area that I actually had to wait for that door. That feels bad. If I ever someone try to hit me up and they're wanting money, be like, bro, I'm kind of looking to borrow some money or anything. Can you help me out? I was like, no, I was actually just gonna phone you and ask you the same thing. Oh. I'm fine. It's fine. Hey, Frank, welcome on in. Frank the Magpie. I'm scared to sprint here. Also, I guess there's really no point in sprinting because I'm not like trying to, what? Am I just gonna sit there for a little bit longer? There we go. I like to grab this elixir just because it's an extra little backup one. I don't think we technically need it. You. But again, it's nice to kind of have for in the void if I ever need like a little extra MP for using raids or something. I don't know. I thought that was Nightshade seeing that for a second. I'm like, feeding the baby? Did I miss something? No. Or finishing 6 for the first time. Hopefully you have yourself a good time with it. I am an avid 6 lover. Well, that's what I was kind of like thinking. But I was like, what a weird thing to say if that's how you were referring to it as. And I was like, okay, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So twice in last run, I had items not show up in my menu when they were supposed to. Oh, he's purple on my screen. I promise. Uh-oh, someone doesn't have designated color on Twitch. Uh-oh. It's not a huge deal. But if you want, you can hit that little cogwheel at the bottom of the chat bar there and be like, I want to always be this color. Or you can go with the life of... How do I want to word it? Life of chaos and be like, I don't know what color I'm going to be. It's just what I'm going to... That's why it's hard to run off of fluently IMO. No, I was so close. Let's go. All I need, right? Yeah. Okay. If we lose time on this, then that just means I just had a really good pyramid. Because I don't think that pyramid was bad. Like, we didn't really waste time in the robot room. It's gonna burn me one day really soon. No. I'm saying, like, you can make your own color designate so that whenever you go into stream, everyone always sees that you're always purple, and every stream you go into, you'll always be purple. But if you don't have that picked, you'll just be random to everybody. So if you're a random for, like, say I go into Dine stream, I could be purple for Dine, I could be red for you, I could be yellow for Prism, and so on and so forth, all at the same time. And then if you refresh, my color will be different the next time, maybe. It's why I said it's the chaos setting. But usually people just go, hey, it's kind of like Twitch's way of showing like the different colors it could be, I guess. That's how I always interpret it, at least. All right, how many attempts at sleep do you think this is gonna take? If it takes too many, we have to watch this all over again. All of them? Last time I think it was 2, which was fine. Cool. Can I cast magic now? Thank you. Auto click are you on? Oh, you weren't on. Why was I getting double clicks? Okay, 1, 2. One. This may not kill. Oh, we'll kill. Cool. Okay, that was a little fricked up, but we still got through it. And now we have lost almost half of our time save. Burning that. She was smoking hot already. It's not my fault. There you go. Bruh, such babe. Much wow. I'm starting to think Lena is in fact not a knight. Nice, I forgot to put this on. There, let's try this. I was like watching people getting punched and then just dying, and I'm like, I hate that knight and samurai for Lena look so close the same. So I get them mixed up more often than I'd like to admit. Anyways, I think those menus were pretty bad, and I think that might actually be what cost me on this next split, unless I have a really good shot. Axe death with the void. Good luck, good luck. 3,000. Only the best gluck gluck you can get around. Alright, so going through the sealed castle here is always fricked, because usually you'll get one encounter and you basically need to use Scram to get away. Which means there's a good chance Lena dies. Which isn't a huge deal, other than I'm going to have to use another Phoenix Down, which I'd rather not. Can't make the 9 PM show in Spider-Man. Can you just stream it for us instead? I'll do my best, while also taking absolutely no effort. That's my nicest way of saying no. But it gives the illusion that I might actually put effort into it. Nothing like taking a rage voyage to sail around the world in our nice little airship, where we almost break the only airship in the game. Then we'd have no way to get to the void, and then we would lose. Because Bartz is an idiot. He's just oh so emotional. Okay. Let's go to this spot. Maybe we'll be lucky and just get no encounters. You never know. It happens. Well, not on this one. Alright, we got through it anyway. That would have been really bad if Bart's died. So we're gonna grab the Masamune because it gives us instant ATB, making our runaways free. We're gonna grab the Fire Lash because money. And then we're gonna grab the Apollo's Harp because it does ×8 damage to dragons. And I know, most people are going, Peter, you're not gonna be fighting any dragons. Why would you wanna do it this way? Well, just so happens that there's a mix that we are prepared for where we can change a couple of bosses into dragons and then start doing ×8 damage. And that's the Apollo's Harp, which is also why Ferris is a bard. Alright. This mini right now because I like this music. Apollo's Harp. Guess we'll do that. Antidote, Holy Water, Dragon Fang, Maiden's Kiss, High Potion. So those are mixes that we're going to be using quite a bit of for the next little bit here. Antidote, Holy Water gives us Samson power.
Sidzian raided my stream with 3
Hey!
viewers.
Hey Sid, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think you just basically get X-Death's Ghost or the Shield Dragon. It's one or the other from what I know. How was the stream there, fam? Hopefully all was good. Welcome to the end of this run. The Sid raid! What's cooking? We can get a mod to do a little shooty shouty ooty outy. That would be appreciado. While I do this shop here. Let's get rid of tent. We don't need speed shakes. We don't need ethers. Actually, I probably should have one. That's fine. We need that. We need that. We can get rid of these other armors. We have to go buy a couple of Phoenix Downs. Actually, we're gonna do this. There. There. Walk around. I'll hit you up here in a quick sec. I have to do it off with the phone because no background controller support, baby. Did I overshoot? I did overshoot. Scrub streamer. Oh, thanks, May May. Beat me to it. Nice. So we're just coming into the void here for the last little bit of the run. Got like 6 bosses to kill, and then the final boss, and then that's it. That's all. And some of these are going to be a little bit monka, but it'll be fine. The legendary of ancient texts. I'll give you 5,000 for it. The same amount that we would give you for a twin lance that you get in Extat's castle. Which is wild. Best I can do. You're like, are you sure that's the best you can do? I saw a video, or like a short of Mr. Beast. He went in and he bought like a Rolex for like $15,000 or $20,000 or something stupid like that. He brings it immediately to a pawn shop and he's like, I just bought this. What would you give this for me? And they're like, 7,500 bucks. And he's like, okay. Like, okay, that's one way to prove a point, I suppose. It's legendary. I mean, it's super old. Taking a risk by even thinking about giving you that amount, honestly. Oh yeah, and then they always have the buddy. They always have the buddy that just knows everything about everything. I think the point of the video is to be, I have all this money to blow. I'm gonna show how bad it could be if I went and bought some. He's like, yeah, I just came from the store to buy this. What would you give me for it? And then they undershoot that much, and he's like, okay. Can you imagine? I mean, well, I don't know what you actually make off of shorts. I don't know if he probably still made that back off of the shorts. Ribbon is down here, isn't it? Yes, sir, it is. Yeah, what a good point. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do in this fight. It's gonna get a little weird. All right, Sid, thanks for popping in. Thank you so much for the raid. Have yourself a good rest of your weekend. What we're gonna do is we are going to berserk her. And then Maiden's Kiss Dragon Fang to turn into a dragon. And then, nope. And then we're gonna berserk Ferris and do a stupid amount of damage. And bingo bango, that's the way we tango. Oh, nope. That's fine. And then we're gonna do the same, kind of the same thing for a panda. Instead of doing the berserk, we're gonna do the mix where you don't get the haste in the image, at least. Jaws with that. And the Omega web, so NPCs stay pretty still for quite a bit of time in the Pixel remasters when you enter an area, so it's pretty easy to just skip over, honestly. Doesn't look like a panda. Ha! Haven't heard of that one before. Gee, I sure hope I did that right. Oh, good. What can I say? It's a good strat. Dude, hit the X button. How am I not? Dustin, do you ever go check that place you said you were going to? Pretty sure? What do you mean pretty sure? How do you not just like instantly know? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, wait, I did it already, didn't I? Am I so ahead of the game that I already did the dragon part? I mean, that's good if I'm getting into my muscle memory. I just had no memory of doing it. That's why I was like, But, you know, I guess we got onto that. That's why I want to put the stuff at the top. So I've learned that if you set parts to, I'm learning from defend how to like get to scram really quick. Okay, Ferris, Freelancer, that and that. Optimize with the Masamoon, yes. Trial goes Freelancer with guard and cover. Optimize. You don't actually. Bart's with Freelancer, with Scram and Sprint. I'm totally naming them butts in the race. Wait, what am I doing? 2, 3, 4. I would disown me. And one more throw. Sorry, one more throw. I'm bad at counting. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. That was a good time save. Masamune. Freelancer. Mix with the ribbon and it would be oh so bad if the boss were to. So with that oh, hang on. Okay, we're good now. That first fight is kind of frick, because I don't actually know where he's. I really should just set him to like scram before he dies or something. So we come into here with 150,000 gil. And so the way that the damage formula works is it's level multiplied by a bunch of stuff, which is why you'll see me using Samson power. That raises your level by 10. Just in the battle, just for that battle. But then that's why we get such a big, yeah, it's 150k. Don't worry, it used to be like 220 before Apollo Harp strats. It was stupid is what it was. These king behemoths do. Yeah, you should be leaving that last shop with 150,000. Oh, hello. Doesn't matter. Real last room? Okay. Yeah, so you go into that shop. I don't know exactly what it is. It's like 60 or 70,000, and then we sell almost $100,000 worth of stuff, I think. So you guys want to take it. So the hardest part about this fight. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get 70 levels on Bart's and on Ferris. And then they're gonna start throwing money till the cows come home. However, the only setup we really need to do is after the first 2 gil tosses we do, we have to wait to see Xdeath do an attack. And that lets me know where his ATB is, because if you just full send it, after your 3rd gil toss, he hits the next phase due to an HP threshold where he'll start casting Holy, he'll start casting Flare or Meteor. And that's bad. We don't want him to get an extra turn. So to circumvent that, we wait for him to get an attack, and then we can full send, because with the haste that we're all gonna have, it's kind of busted. The reason it's so hard is because Bart's and Ferris are hasted, so I think it's just actually better off just to do a defend, honestly. I'm gonna do it until it kind of bites me in the butt. But because you still need Lena to be on guard, because he's only gonna do physicals, and if Lena dies, well, we have no protection for Neo Xdeath. At least the Masamune helps you kill yourself. Because punching does not. Punching in back row is balls. You're sitting there with like 4 HP and you're like, alright, just punch yourself, and you hit for like 1, 2, and you'll be like, alright. Then you'll go for another one, he'll be like, miss, 0, and you're like, oh, dude, just kill yourself, please. I'm begging you, just let me reset. But we don't get to do anything until we, you know, get into this fight. So I'm going to give Kral the Masamune so that she gets instant ATB so that she can guard immediately. And then we're going to unequip it so that we can have Ferris cast it on Bart's. And then she's going to have haste with the Hermes Sandals, and Bart's is going to have haste through the Masamune cast. Oh, that's even funnier. Hello, Papa. Okay, you do have the ribbon this time. Good. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we PB or not. Technically, I think I get like 2 or 3 shots at this. Oh. Okay, so 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. 3-3. 4-3. 4-4. 5-4. 5-5. 6-5. 6-5. 7-6. Okay. This is where it gets a little bit freaky. All right, we're gonna find out if I bled too much. Oh, we got lucky. Why did I roll? Because I wanted to defend, because I don't want to get stuck. So I played with the ideas of just cycling through people because I still need her to guard to wait for that attack. But sometimes you have that thing where you have full ATB, but the thing doesn't actually line up, and then he just attacks you, and it was fricked. So I've done a defend with them to let it roll through so that I can get to Cryle quick enough. And it's not like roll really matters, but when I rode, it's the same thing as defending. Also, Amadeus, welcome on in. I think I'm used to Guild Toss being on the bottom, so when you hit right, it goes up to defend, whereas it's the second option. So it goes straight to row because it's in line with it. Let's see, as he cast arrow. Okie dokie. Yay! We witnessed the video game! New PB! I finally beat Ashura, who had the first run on the boards way back when. I can honestly say we're done de-rusting. I mean, I was thinking that after the last run too, but we are done de-rusting. That is a for realsies 4-minute PB.